Welcome back into the Sports Source. This final segment of our show brought to you by the law offices of Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. If you want lawyers who will fight for you, you need to turn to their team. Call them, and you'll get fast, friendly service. You'll get someone on your side who will help you get the results and solutions that you want and need. Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. All right, this segment, as normal, we want to do a little Cavaleris lining. We want to see where you put the line for the Tennessee-Kentucky game coming up on Saturday.
Going to do that, John. And real quick, I'd like to ask for people to send out their thoughts and prayers to Stan Hamilton and Joyce and the family. As many of you know, Stan is a legendary boxing referee. One time was the highest ranking boxing official in North America, and he's in the Tenova Hospice in Halls, and he's not going to be with us much longer. And Joyce talked with her this morning, and Stan would love to have people say hello, come see him, whatever. But Stan, we love you, and you really are the man. And I'll see you later today. The Cavaleris line, Tennessee and Kentucky, I think Vegas line is going to be between 3 and 4. The Cavaleris line is going to be UT by 10.
Okay, and, UT by 10. We got a couple of our other cast members. If they want to come in and join us on this one, they can step behind everybody. Do you think the Vols cover a 10-point line against Kentucky, David Liggett? Your brother played at Kentucky, correct?
Yeah, he did. That's a tough one. 10 points. I think Tennessee wins this game. 10 points, though. Ooh, I don't know. I'm probably gonna.
Gotta make a pick.
Take the points. So,
okay, you see.
Yeah, take the points. But I think the run game with Dobbs will get him to a win.
All right, Josh, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's gonna be hard to hear you with no mic.
I'd give Kentucky. If I'm Kentucky, I'd take the points.
Okay. Shazan, you take Tennessee to cover a 10-point line?
I think they will. I think with Dobbs' wheels and them guys from up the way coming down here, that'll be a little bit. Kentucky will play Tennessee a little bit tougher, but I think we'll beat them more.
Mike, I think if Tennessee gets off to a good start, I think Kentucky packs it in. Your thought? Do you think Tennessee covers by 10?
I'll go with Chuck. I'm going to give Chuck the benefit of the doubt here.
Well, that's a dangerous thing to do. Jimmy Himes, what do you think?
Based on what I saw when Kentucky played Georgia, I'd give them. I think Tennessee's going to score a ton of points on them. I think Kentucky's defense is awful right now.
Okay, I want to do a quick true-false. John Adams wrote something interesting today. He said that Butch Jones' intention to redshirt Josh Dobbs, was the worst personnel move by a Tennessee coach since Coach Philip Fulmer and his staff chose not to start freshman running back Jamal Lewis against Florida in '97. True or false? Worst decision since the Jamal Lewis decision.
I'm going to say false. And I'll say the Jamal Lewis decision was more about pass blocking and protecting Peyton Manning, and that's still a work in progress. And Josh Dobbs, you can wonder why he wasn't number 2 on the depth chart, but if you had played him earlier, he might have been injured right now too.
All right, very quick. Jimmy, my feeling is there weren't a lot of people calling for Josh Dobbs. A lot of people were calling for Jamal Lewis back in the day,
right.
But one person who was saying Josh Dobbs.
Well, John Adams, he had said that he thought that Dobbs should have been playing. He felt like he should have played in those snaps against Georgia on those 3 series when Peterman played. He thought he should have gotten a series of 2 against Florida. Okay. So he felt like it was not a good decision to redshirt him.
Okay, I think it's false, but John Call said that, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll see you next week. We want you to tune in tonight at 11:35. Look at the crew. It's powered by the Sports Source, all right. Look at all those Sports Sourcians. Houston Fancher, Sterling Hinton, Will Overstreet, Mark Pancratz, Josh Ward joining Michael Spencer for hire right there on Channel 6 tonight at 11:35. And you can tune in and catch us later this afternoon on SportsSource.tv for our overtime segment. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to our director, Chris Lane, who did a good job today. We'll see you next week.
The views expressed in this forum do not necessarily reflect those of WATE 6 or of 6 Sports. This has been a paid program.